they did. Now this is probably one that I am not actually at the correct level to be practicing, but as I said before, I can't help myself. I'm the same in yoga, and I push and push and push and push and push because I want to do, you know, all the cool moves. Not in a dangerous way or anything, but I like to learn them and test my limits, kind of thing. Obviously, I will try something that I think I'm potentially able to do, but maybe not. And then I will get really competitive and keep going and going and going until I either can or I can't. It's that simple. I mean, after a few days, I will give up if I can't do it. Not completely, but until that I have the strength and flexibility to be able to support the pose. However, if I think that there is a chance, maybe it's just something small, like I'm slipping, this sort of thing, then yeah, I'm going to keep going. And that's the same thing that I did in my yoga pose and yoga practice. And actually, within 3 to 6 months of practicing yoga, I could do the majority of most poses, advanced poses as well, from that tactic. So everyone's different, obviously. I mean, you go at your own pace. I'm not suggesting you do what I do. Just a little bit of information as to why I'm practicing poses that, as you'll see, I'm probably not supposed to be practicing. If you do this and you're at home, or, well, I wouldn't say outside because everyone's at home now, aren't they, because of quarantine, actually, unfortunately. But make sure you have a spotter with you. It is an inversion and it is quite hard to do if you don't have a great deal of strength. And I don't want anyone to fall, obviously, at my hand. So take this as it is. Make sure you have somebody with you. Make sure you have a mat underneath, like a crash mat. I use a mattress usually. I'm not using it today, just because I want to show you the full length of the pose, and I have done it quite a few times. Although I haven't done it on these silks yet, actually, so we'll see how that happens. Maybe I might not even be able to hold myself, but anyway, we'll try. So what you're going to do when you're all set up is actually the correct way to do this is to start with split silks, and you would what's it called, straddle. I think it's just called straddle. Yes, like a straddle lift when you pull up and straddle your legs. Now I can't do that yet. I haven't learned that. I'm still practicing my conditioning to get to that level. As I said, I kind of dive in head first with things, but it's keeping me amused and it's building my strength as I go along, and I'm getting an understanding of poses. So yeah, if you can do that, by all means, with split silks, you will stand in between, obviously lifting yourself up and then flipping into a straddle. From there, we'll start with the right leg, because I normally use my right. You would then, from straddle, wrap your right leg through the right side silk, and the left leg through the left side silk. Okay? I will show you from the floor, because what I do is I just jump up. So it's kind of the same technique, but I'm not doing the correct pose into it because I'm not yet able to hold myself in a straddle. So it will still be the same directions for you if you just watch what my legs are doing. Not sure how well I'm going to explain this when I'm upside down. So we're going to jump up, and you're going to wrap both legs. Obviously I will go one at a time, or you can do two at a time. And your legs, say this is my legs, you will wrap them through, so crocheting, and the outsides of your feet will then press together the silks to hold yourself in place. Okay, the minute that you've done this, we're going to have to cross, it's quite quick action, cross the silks behind our backs. As you do this, lean up, okay, really engage the core and lean up a little bit, as it helps to hold you until you've crossed them, and then you don't stand the risk of slipping. I say, I might slip now because of my small silks. However, on my big silks I didn't slip. Anyway, so I start like this maybe. Okay, inverting, so crocheting, pull up as far as you can, and then we're going to hold the feet together, holding the silks very strong as you wrap and cross them behind your back. From here, you can then wrap the arms. If you want, you can wrap them a few times, and you end up holding yourself there. And then we're in double crucifix. Come out, and the legs. Open up. And you come down. As I said, this is designed to be from floor level. I'm not teaching these from high up because I don't have enough height in my practice, unfortunately. So I don't know the transitions into different moves and the correct way to jump down or to exit poses, should I say properly actually. I'm pretty certain that that's not the correct way to exit crucifix. So if you do know what you're doing or you have more experience than me, obviously follow your own directions and what you've been taught. This was just to show people an understanding of the poses from a floor level, as I say. So anything you can do from the comfort of your home and not in a dangerous environment. So to get a better understanding of the pose itself, the strength and the technique required to do it, and then you can play around with these poses at home in a safe place and build your practice from there. And hopefully then as you get stronger, like me, to be able to do full practice, and when we're all allowed back outside and we can take the silks and hang them to good length, then you will know the pose, and you just have to concentrate then on the exits and the transitioning, and you're building strength and, you know, get some cool poses for Instagram.